welcome to Houston, Texas, home of the fourth biggest population in the United States. I'm Ed Cohen with the man of the people. He is Jay Williams.
All right, Ed, I see you. New York, L.A., Chicago, Houston right there. I'll tell you what else is big. Rocket Nation, and they're ready to rumble.
Taking over the globe and maybe taking over this game tonight. The opening tip won by the Rockets as we're underway in Houston. Driving right to the basket. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Got it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Short jumper misses. The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The drive, right to the basket, and he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. It's Rockets ball.
I got ball. I got this now. Let's go.
The shot almost. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Won't go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Houston takes over.
I got him. Coming left.
To Thompson. Probing the defense. Runner's good there.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Layup goes down. Well done.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Deep three at the buzzer. Three at the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after 1 quarter of play. Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of
Substitutions. I got ball.
able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Thompson. Great feed, sets it up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Terrific vision, and throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Flushes it home. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Rockets have the ball.
Here we go. I got him.
Has a look. And it's Minnesota's rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make... He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Yes, Klay Thompson. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
He cruises in for two. Too easy.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
And look out. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. It's the Timberwolves in front. It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Thompson. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Thompson. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Well defended shot. The Timberwolves have the basketball.
I got your help here.
Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. And now Houston has the basketball. Oh, he had it.
My ball, my ball. Big up, big up. I like this double team right now.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
Here we go. I got him. I got him. That's me. I got ball.
Fires the 3. buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Has a chance. Can't connect. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Stuffs it down with authority.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Runner here won't go. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. And the nice finish at the rim. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go. The Timberwolves put one in the win column with a solid performance. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.